He was only 21 years old, and now he's accused of stabbing his own father. But what happened next in court shocked everyone.
Good morning. Are you Jamon Adams?
Yes, ma'am.
This is 26 DCCR 0744. It looks like Mr. Adams is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and Mr. Rojas has filed a motion asking that I reduce the bond currently set at 150,000. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Adams, the best you can, raise your right hand, please, sir. Do you swear?
Oh, yeah.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Rojas.
Hey, Jamon, how old are you?
21.
Where are you originally from?
Houston.
Okay, but when this incident happened, you were living here in town with your dad?
Yes, sir.
And your dad's the victim of this, is complaining witness in this case, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you been in jail?
Since April 8th.
And the only other person other than your father that can realistically help you with this is your mom, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your mom, you've talked with her and you've talked to her. She's unable to make a bond for $150,000.
No, sir.
Okay. Do you own any property that you could sell, a house, a car, a land? Do you have a bank account in your name?
Yes, sir.
Do you know approximately how much money is in that account?
Probably zero, maybe in the negative.
Okay. This is, again, you're 17 years old. This is the very first time you've been arrested, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your mom's gonna help you out with the bond if we can get it lowered. And I think maybe an aunt. He said maybe there's an aunt out there that can help her.
Yes.
Okay. Are you married?
No, sir.
Do you have any kids?
No, sir.
Okay, so it's just you.
Just me.
So if you're able to make a bond, like I said, before this, you were living with your dad. What's your plan? If the judge will let you, you want to go live with your mom in Austin?
Yes, so I will go to Austin. I already have a job lined up for myself. She's holding it down for me right now. She's also working to get her own apartment so that I can go move in with her, I can start working and continue back on my journey to get back in school.
Okay. And you say get back in school. Was that high school?
No.
Okay. Where were you going to college at?
Probably did the Lake University. It's in San Antonio.
Okay. And once you're able to get this all behind you, that's your plan to get back into college.
Yes.
All right. That's witness Jeff.
Just so we're clear, you're 21 years old, right? Not 17. I think that was a misstatement.
Yes.
Okay.
21, yes.
Apologize. Did I say that?
I think you said 17. I know it's an error.
Nice.
I have another question, Joe.
Okay. Any other witnesses?
No, Judge.
Mr. Nichols, what's the state's position?
Judge, he's accused of breaking into his own home after he'd been kicked out, and when his father tried to push him out the window that he broke in through, he grabbed a knife and stabbed him. I think 150 is appropriate in this situation, Judge.
And for the record, I am taking judicial notice of the court's file. It includes the probable cause affidavit. If you'll give me just a second, let me So you said you would be going to Austin if you make bond, no matter what that is, and living with your mom. Is that correct?
Yes.
But that she would be getting her own place. Where does she live now?
I believe it's one of those homes where she pays for that space.
Okay.
I believe the money she's paying there, she can also pay for an apartment. So that's what she's doing while working both jobs.
And what's the job that you would have?
I would have the IHOP job. That's her second job. That's the job that I will be going to.
When's the last time you were in school?
I believe in May of 2024. That's when I left college. I can keep up the $40,000 on my own.
Speak up.
I said I cannot keep up the $40,000 on my own for tuition.
Any history that you can?
Minor juvenile, I think an arrest and a non-suit out of Harris County for burglary when he was a juvenile, but nothing else, right?
All right, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Adams, I'm going to grant the motion. I'm going to reduce your bond to $100,000. Condition of that bond, if you make it, is going to be that you obviously have absolutely no contact, no communication with David Keys. You will be ordered to wear a GPS monitoring device. You will be allowed to live in Austin with your mom. You would have to get that address before you go to your attorney or to your bondsman. And also, obviously, not be anywhere near the residence at 1970 Ave Street. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
No contact and no communication means none. That not sending messages obviously means in person, but it also means sending any type of messages yourself or through anybody else or anything like that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I have no intentions.
And we'll reset it for an announcement. All right, you can go back with the bailiff.
Thank you.
Good morning. Are you Cody Arnold?
Yes, ma'am.
And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Here we go.
Mr. Arnold, in cause number 26 DCCR 0488, you're charged with the third-degree felony offense of harassment of a public servant from January 30th January 30th of 2026. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you sign these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Arnold is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of the third-degree felony offense of harassment of a public servant. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 5 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I have handed you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, so you did waive your right to appeal. I also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. Do you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts? You can talk to Mr. Rojas. All right, good luck to you, sir. You go back with the bailiff.
Yeah, go.
And just like that, two very different courtroom outcomes unfolded before the judge. One young man accused of stabbing his own father walks away with a reduced bond and a chance to rebuild his life while awaiting trial. Another accepts a guilty plea and leaves the courtroom facing 5 years behind bars. It's a powerful reminder that in court, every decision, every piece of evidence, and every choice can completely change a person's future. What do you think about the judge's decision to lower Yaman Adams' bond? Was it fair given the allegations, or did the court take too much of a risk?